Maayong buntag. Good morning. Good morning. Bagong mata. I'm very excited. I'm outside my house. And wala lang. It's the first time in a few weeks na nakagawas ko na nice ang morning. So I'm so happy kay finally the last frost is over. It has passed. And finally we can plant. I can plant. Some people have started already probably, but I'm kind of late in the season and I have no seedlings. I have nothing. I have not cleaned my backyard, but still I'm very excited because there'll be new growth, and especially today because when I looked out my window, I saw my cherry tree, and I have 2 cherry trees. This year is like the first year that they're flowering. Don't expect too much. It's just a little flower, but still I'm very happy, and I want to share and show. Also, I want to share what's growing in my garden right now. But first, coffee pa di ay. Usually I start my tours at the front of the house because I have 3 beds there, but it's around 7 in the morning. It's kind of busy right now because kids are going to school. There are buses, cars and stuff. So I'll start in my backyard. Although I want to start already, I also want to savor this moment. There's a really good breeze. The temperature is just right. It's like 21 degrees right now. It's super nice. I'm having my coffee. Paganay ganahan ako pero yeah. This is what the backyard looks like right now. So lush and green, but not yet. That's not it yet. It's just starting. I have 3 beds down here. They're not cleaned yet, but I have bluebells growing. Those are bluebells over there. The rest are just grass. They're nothing. These will be empty because that's where I put my herbs and my vegetables usually, and they don't have any perennials in them. I usually get excited with the perennials. For winter, we put the garbage bins close by because we don't want to walk all the way to the back because of the cold, so we put them here for access or for easy access. But I'll move them back now that we will need this area for the plants and to lounge in. As much as I would like to already do the show, I just want to sit here and drink my coffee also. And wala pa nagawas akong mga chairs, so nagbarug. Here is my maple tree. Hi maple tree, welcome back. Welcome back. And I'm sorry, that's a bluebell over there. I have perennials here, but they're asleep. I think they're still asleep. There are hostas over here, but they're still sleeping. 2 perennials, delphiniums, and then the ferns are back. Hi ferns, welcome back. How are you? I have 4 ferns right now. I inherited them with the house. I just transferred them. They used to be somewhere near the tree, but I transferred them there. Those pots are empty. In this bed, I have a lot, but I want to go closer. The hydrangeas there, it's starting to sprout new leaves. I'll deadhead it as soon as I can, but I won't do that today because I'm still waiting for new growth from the other perennials, and I'll do it all at once. That's a peony sprouting. Hostas, there I have a hosta at the back there. It's sprouting to bluebells, and another hosta here. And the first ones to come up were the alliums. So the alliums it's already starting to flower. They're the earliest. And in here you will find lily of the valleys. They're starting to flower as well. They're one of the earliest to sprout. Yeah, they're coming up really prettily. I got two, and the rest are on its way as well. So I forgot what this bush is called, but it has pink flowers on them. They're very popular around the neighborhood. It's like a variety of a rose, like a rose bush. It's one of my biggest bush. I also inherited this with the house. Let's see what's growing down here. I planted a lot of stuff here. I planted squash here last year. I planted okra here and a lot of perennials. I'm counting on the perennials to come back. So over here, there's supposed to be a coreopsis. It's not come back yet. I don't see it coming up yet. But there's one perennial flower over there. I forgot the name, but that's one perennial. This is a daisy over here, and that's a pansy, the purple ones. You can eat these. And then a coneflower is growing over there. And this is a perennial too. These are weeds, but I'll take them out. But these are perennials, these ones. And another one, a poppy. This is a poppy. Those are weeds. That's a weed. This is a dandelion. But this is a poppy. So I think I have one more over here. I think this is one of them. But these are weeds over here. Oh, most of them came back, so I'm happy. That's reassuring. Most of them came back, so I think I have a lot to work with. Moving on. I just made this bed last year. This bed is the newest. I mean, after this one. This is also new. I made this last year too, and then later last year I made that, but there's nothing in there. Those are all weeds. I think there's a bluebell growing. Some bluebells are growing, but the rest are all just weeds. Now that's what I'm very excited to wake up today because of these. I've never seen it beautiful like this. I didn't think that it would flower this year, but it is flowering. So nice. That's the cherry. And oh, there's an allium over here and daisies as well. So the daisies have come back, the alliums are back, there are bluebells down here, and as always, the lilacs are back, daisies are back. Another peony moment. These are one of the healthiest peonies I've ever had, and they always come back lush. Hopefully they flower this season. And another cherry, a little cherry tree that's also flowered already, so I'm very excited. I have bee balms here somewhere, but they haven't come up yet. They'll probably come up later. That's why I don't want to clean up too soon. Usually want to put off cleaning too soon because the bugs are still sleeping, the butterflies are still sleeping. There's a lot of insects that are still sleeping within the dried leaves, and you don't want to disturb them. You want them to wake up and just fly and get over the hibernation first before you clean up and not throw them away. I would want this backyard to have its own ecosystem and thrive on its own and be an oasis for smaller creatures and not just be grass. So that's why I'm trying so hard to incorporate a lot of perennials and a lot of wildflowers in here as much as I can. I'm so excited to spend the summer here in my backyard. Let's continue on. I just want to sit down and drink from my coffee because I still don't have chairs. On to the tour. Right now, the hostas are not back yet. And the hydrangea here is also starting to come back. Hello, welcome back. The alliums are back. I see a glimpse of the Cosmo, but it's really tiny. You won't be able to see it. I used to have dahlias, but I lost all my dahlias in the frost last year, so I'm pretty sure they won't come back. They're already dead. The daisies, bluebells are back. I planted some here, some perennials. I don't know, I don't remember anymore, but I hope they come back. There are more lily of the valleys over there. This is a daisy. These were dahlias. They're not coming back. I had a coreopsis growing over there. Hopefully it comes back. The bluebells. I used to have a peony over here. I don't know. And those, I forgot what those are. I'm not sure if they're alliums or something else. We'll just have to wait and see. So that is this corner. So far, my plan is to just fill this area with perennials so I don't have to maintain it that much. I want to put down as much perennials as I can or move around and fill every bed with a perennial. But I don't know if I can achieve it that this year, next year, the next 5 years, but that's the plan. Next bed is this bed. All the bushes are growing back, but this is basically empty. There's nothing here except for this one. I bought this from Facebook Marketplace last year and it came back. I planted this like late summer last year and it came back. I forgot the name. This is the last bed. That's what it looks like. Some of the tiny hostas have come back. The alliums, that's an allium, that's a hosta. This is another perennial. All the lilies are back. These are all lilies. I have an echinacea over there. That's an astilbe. It's so tiny. I don't know if you can see it, but this is an astilbe. Another perennial has come back. Some of the hostas are sprouting back again. Another perennial. Hostas. One of my biggest hostas are here. I planted a daisy last year over there. I'm not sure. Hopefully it comes back. A peony. Some greens and the alliums. They're gonna bud. They're gonna be the first ones to flower for sure. Okay. And that sums up the tour. I'm going back in. Oh, and my houseplants that I thought were gonna die because I was away for too long. They survived. They're alive. They're fine. Let's turn on the lights. Turn the lights on. Let's have a houseplant tour next. This is not much of a tour because I only have a few. Pothos. Check. It's alive. Thank goodness, Pancake, it's alive. Another one. It's alive. There you go. My jade plant. This is a newer one. I bought this because I thought the other one was gonna die, but I think it's salvageable, but we'll see. This is a backup plan. Hi, Pancake. You've decided to join me? Don't eat, please. Ayaw kaon. Just sniff lang. What do you think? Do they smell okay? What's the plan? What's the plan, boy? Sniff po ka ng camera. Okay. Ang inspection tawon siya, murag kurik. Yan sa may hatol ni mo. Is it safe? Are you gonna eat it? Hoy, dili gyud daon dong, maluoy ka. Ayaw. No, if that's the case, no. No. You're gonna lose access if you do that. Okay. Wala na. Kana na lang. He's been nibbling at this spider plant. It's grown so much. It's really healthy, but he trims it down because ganahan man day ang mga cats ani. Naman day siya yung mga catnip effect for them. So, favorite na siya ni Pancake for the winter since di sila kagawas. Usually, they eat the grass outside, but since moro siguro ni grass yung makita mo yung gikaon. But it's okay. It's okay, Raman. Banana. I thought mamatay ganing banana. Pero, buhi pas, diba buhi kayo. Hi, Coffee. How are you? Oy, come. Uy, nagparayag. Uy, nindawag siya. What's up? Sige. Okay, so jade plant, check. Buhi, buhi kayo. This one I thought was gonna die. So, dismantle na ko siya, gitry na ko siya, gibuhi pa. But I think okay pa siya, kaya I left for the Philippines and then pagbalik na ko, okay pa man siguro. Okay pa siya. The Pilea got injured by Pancake, yung gibunggag, so namatay ito. This cactus will live forever. That's it. I'm really late in the game. I'm not gonna grow any vegetable from seed. This year I might buy some seedlings from the garden center. But I also still want to grow some plants from seeds. So I will still do that. I will grow perennials instead. So at least late summer, early fall, I'll put them down and then na ako'y paabuton for the next year. Like na ako'y look forward to mubalik the next year. So that's what I'll do. I'll check what seeds I have and then maghimo ko nursery for them. And sa akong windowsill day, kay I have started growing green onions. I always grow green onions every year and I get them from scraps. So, mapalit ko green onions and then after I leave the root part for me to grow from the water first and then kung nanay mo emerge like this, I put them down in soil. But since wala pa ko kalimpyo kayo sa gawas, anhilang sa sila, they're fine here. But I already have some ready. It's just challenging for me to grow houseplants here during winter because I try to save on electricity and I don't put up the heat as much. So whatever I have sa house, they're the toughest ones. They're the harder ones. That's it for today. I'm just gonna give myself a bit of a rest and then I will start with checking my seeds. Kaya nakalimot ko where I placed them. Asa na akong seeds? Asa na ako gibata akong seeds? I actually pangitaan ako kung seeds.